back here at Petco Park. And our pitcher tonight, Joey Estes.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Luis Arraez leading things off and takes a strike. And the right-hander deals towards first, and that's just foul. And the 0-2. The polar bear, as he was dubbed by his former teammate Todd Frazier.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The wind of the pitch. Here's a strike, 95 of that one. One out, bases empty. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Tatis waits. And another ball. 3-2. Got him. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate. Got into the sixth inning and turned in an okay showing. Dives, but it's foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Scoreless after one. Set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Miguel Andujar. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one finds the zone. Strike one. That's inside. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Right side, base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Seth Brown. One down. Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. That clips the zone. And it's 0-1.
Right through there for a strike. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. With a chance to score first, and this crowd really locked in right now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Swings through that.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. The A's strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now into the game, Seth Brown. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Number 15.
You know, Boog, Pena had plenty of eyeballs on him as a prospect, and scouts thought Jeremy had more power in his bat than he was actually showing in games, and they were right. He's hitting double-digit home runs each season in the majors so far.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one down the line. Sneaks through, base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
No outs, runner at first. Manny Machado up to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one's in there. Now 2-1. Cronenworth runs. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Man at second. We'll head to the ninth. Last chance for the San Diego Padres. Balls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's Donovan Solano. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Action in the pen down there. Danny Jimenez up and throwing. Otanez getting loose as well. Go ahead run at second, and these fans are into it. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Padres leave one. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Cease back to work.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Angel De Los Santos appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Throws to second. Tag, and he's in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. And that's a strike. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. The crowd really making some noise. Lifted in the air out to left.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Abraham Toro. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball one and a pitch inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And fouled off. Man at second. That misses. Ball two. That's down and in.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
J.J. Bleday next to bat for the A's. The pitch.
Good boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And the righty deals. Got him looking. That's the second out.
Not afraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, J.J. Bleday. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
2 outs and one in scoring position. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Fought off foul. And he deals. And it's even up.
2-2 the count.
Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Man on second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
And now the DH, Brent Rooker. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Campusano drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. A's strand a couple. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here in San Diego. Now, Ha-Sung Kim. So now Pete Alonso at the plate. Alonso, former second-round pick out of the University of Florida. The 1-0. And a good eye there. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. And that's the ball game. What a play to finish it.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the out-ball home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. And they've done it. It's a combined no-hitter. On the ground to short. Throw on to Brown. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. And that's outside. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. To third. Oh, but he can't stay on the base, and they get him with the tag. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. He made his major league debut playing against the Giants singing.
Yeah, and Madison Bumgarner started for San Francisco that day, and Tatis singled in his first at bat. You could feel the energy he brought to Petco Park in his very first game.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs. And there's the strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Ouch. That one drilled him. Safe at first as they can't make the play. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
And ball 1. Just missed. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Trying to break this one open. And this crowd making their presence felt. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fair ball. Around second, on his way to third. Here comes the runner. Now a relay to the plate. The tag, safe. And the winning run comes in to score. Ball game.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.